Hello dear traders, we're glad to welcome you on instaforex TV channel. You are watching economic news with me, Tahmina Salomova. The European trading session was rather eventful today. However, the European currencies didn't manage to gather bullish momentum. The pound sterling came under the spotlight today. The issue on the border with Northern Ireland was resolved, which significantly enhanced investors' optimism regarding Brexit. Consequently, the GBPUSD pair gained ground. However, it did not manage to reach the level of 1.3050 and retreated to 1.2950. Probably the inflation report from the UK discouraged traders. In annual terms, the consumer price index rose by 2.4%. That was in line with the previous reading. However, it did not match the forecast. The same result was registered on a monthly basis. The inflation decelerated due to a slowdown in the input prices growth that came in at 0.8% versus 1.4%. The news from Eurozone also disappointed investors. The preliminary GDP report showed that the European economy advanced at a slower annual pace of 1.7% versus the previous reading of 2.5%. In the third quarter, the expansion was also less robust than in the previous quarter. Statistics from Germany had an adverse impact on the total GDP growth. In annual terms, the German economy expanded by 1.1% versus the previous rise of 2.3%. Moreover, the reading was negative on a quarterly basis. The euro versus American dollar pair also reversed from the bullish trend to bearish. The most popular trading pair barely reached the level of 1.1320, but then pulled back to 1.1270. The summit of finance ministers of the European Union is on schedule. Remarkably, the United Kingdom is still in focus, wherein the meeting of the Cabinet of Ministers is held. It is voting on the draft agreement on Brexit. The results of these events will determine the further movement of the European assets against their American counterpart. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to instaforex TV channel.